Howdy, it's Chris from Dizzy Pig. My new goal in life is to share what I've learned over 25 years of cooking and competing and teaching, so that everyone can cook really good food. It feels really good when you cook something that is better than anybody's ever had. So we talk about barbecue, pork butts, brisket, ribs, pulled beef, chuck roast, anything that's tough, the animals that get used the most on the animal. I was watching this Facebook thread the other day on a barbecue forum, and somebody asked what temperature to cook their pork butt to, and it was really surprising seeing how many people had a specific temperature that they pull their barbecue off at. 190, 193, 195, even 203, 205, 210. Like, you see a whole range of temperatures to pull your barbecue off at. And if you're lucky, it might be good, tender, moist barbecue. But barbecue is tender when it's tender. There's a lot of factors that affect that: how long it's been cooking, how tender is the meat to begin with, was a cow skipping breakfast. Like, there's a lot of ways, and the only way to tell when that thing is done perfectly is when it gives up tender, when all that collagen is melted off. And the only way the way I judge it every time is with a temperature probe. Push it in the meat, pull it out. If it grabs back on you, it needs a little more time. And once that probe goes in and out just as easily in as it goes out, it's time to pull it off, because it's tender, and any more cooking is just going to dry the meat out. I start checking at 185, because I'm usually on the slower side. Hotter, faster cooks generally need to get to a higher temperature, because it's a function of time and temperature when the collagen melts down. So if you're cooking hot and fast, you might have to cook it to 205 or 210. But generally with my low and slows, which I wrap all the time, always wrap it when it gets to the wrapping stage, when I have a nice flavor crust on it. Airplanes are flying over. All right, so anyway, I've seen like finished temperatures range anywhere from 180 to 215, which is 35 degrees of a range. So if you think you can cook your barbecue to a certain temperature and it's going to be perfect, you should think again. If you're grilling steaks or chops or chicken breast or something like that, that's very temperature critical. And it's important not to overshoot your temperature if you want moist meat, and more to come on that soon. Cheers.